Hey guys, it's Oscar again. How you doing? Hey, this video is going to be pretty important. It may run long. I may ramble. I don't even know if my phone is going to allow me to record more than a few minutes because it's been acting weird. So I'm going to try and get in as much as possible. And it's something that I really hope you watch all the way through because I'm leaving on vacation on Thursday. I want to get this knocked out as soon as I can. There's a lot of very important details coming regarding the event, things that you're going to really need to know. So, first of all, these are details regarding the events. First of all, admission. Now, I know we're not charging admission per se, but again, I said it half jokingly before that we would really like everybody to bring a new pack of socks, please. We're going to contribute those to the Veterans Village of San Diego. It's a very worthwhile organization helping veterans here. We have a lot of homeless. I mean, they're everywhere, but we'd like to help the ones who have served us, made the sacrifice, them and their families, to serve us. And socks, it's easy, it's cheap, but they make a big difference. So if everybody could bring a new pair of socks, we would really appreciate it. And just please help us out with that. Now, on the same page as kind of admission, what we're going to do is we're actually going to have two event soaps. I'll talk about one in a second, but the first one I want to talk about is by a guy named Lauren Reed, who runs Storybook Soapworks. Storybook Soapworks. Now, if you went to this smaller Reddit event a couple months ago in Anaheim, Lauren was the guy. He works out of Glendale, Arizona. Lauren was the guy who provided the event soaps for that. I unfortunately missed that event, but he came highly recommended that we kind of reach out to him and work with him possibly for this event, and that's kind of what we did. Lauren is a great guy. I've talked to him several times. Very flexible, very open to suggestions that I've given him and stuff, and we've really worked together. So he runs Storybook Soapworks at storybooksoapworks.com. He's done work with Declaration Grooming and Chatillon Luxe, and I believe maybe I misquoted that. But as far as his labels, he doesn't have the labels. He doesn't have the product, the soap and aftershave, ready yet. He did send me a sample of what he wanted to work with, and we kind of tweaked that a little bit. Again, he was very open to my suggestions and other feedback that he got. It wasn't just me, but he settled on a scent that he's very comfortable with, being that it's kind of in the fall, and it's going to be called. He sent me the artwork for the labels. It's called Midnight Embers. Now, he did drop this on his website and on other social media platforms. He did drop this on the website, so it is available to order. This is what I like here is he mentioned the group SoCal Wet Shavers Collective 2019 San Diego. So it is event specific. Now, if you go to his website, you can get full details on the scent and the characteristics of the scent and everything that goes into making the soap. What's important for us, and here's the label for the aftershave, and it does say the group information right here. So what's important about that, hey buddy, Michael. So what's important about that, Michael wants to say hi. Say hi, buddy, real quick, okay? Oh, what's that? That's your snake? Hey, all right, buddy, you good? All right, there, you broke it.
Oops.
All right. So what's important about this thing is, look, we originally were going to do just swag bags with samples and whatever came in and whatever was donated and raffle tickets and stuff. But here's what's going to happen. We're going to do 40 swag bags. 40 swag bags. Once we open the ordering, we're going to do the first 40. That's going to come up in the next day or two. So the first 40. Now, swag bags are going to be $45. Now, if that sounds kind of steep, or if it sounds like a little bit, I know last year we charged $15, and that gave you access to the food and samples and stuff. And then you were able to buy the event soaps separately. What we're doing is Lauren is including a soap and aftershave set in the bag, $45. If you buy the soap and aftershave by itself, he's charging $33. It's going to be $18 for the soap, $15 for the aftershave, $33. For $12 more, you buy the swag bag, you get samples, you get the Lauren's Midnight Embers set, soap and aftershave. You get this t-shirt. It's a Henley. It has the group graphics on the front and the group graphics on the back. Okay, this was put together, the logo was put together by AJ Amador Joko. I know I butchered that, but him and Lance Huang have been helping me out with this. AJ developed the logo, and Lance has been, they've both been helping me with some of the logistical part. They help me mainly, with the t-shirts and other details. Now, you can get the soap and aftershave for the $33 if you want at the event. Or for $12 more, for $45, you get the bag with samples, the set, the t-shirt, and 5 raffle tickets for all this stuff that has been getting donated. If you buy all that separately, obviously it's going to add up. So $45, the set, the shirt, 5 raffle tickets for everything that's being donated for raffles, as you've been seeing in my videos, and samples that are going to be in the bag. Now, all that stuff you can buy separately at the event, a la carte. Now, more importantly, for what Lauren wants to do with Storybook is he's allowing the option of ordering the soap and aftershave. If you went to the Anaheim meetup, you can order it. He'll bring it. If you plan on attending, you have to specify. He's only doing it, if you look at his website under Midnight Embers, he's only doing it from the 29th until the 1st. That only gives you 3 days to pre-order on his website, specify make a comment that you're going to be at the event and that you want to pick it up there. That will save you, or he will refund you the shipping costs. Again, all this is on his website. So he'll refund you the shipping costs if you specify that you're going to the event and you would only like the set. Now you can order a la carte as well. You can order just the soap, just the aftershave. He also has an EDP, an eau de parfum, which is 30, I wrote it down. I want to say $30. I may be mistaken, but again, it's on the website. So you have the option again, and I'm repeating myself, I know, the bag with the set and the t-shirt and the raffle tickets and the samples, $45. First 40 to order. We'll let you know when the ordering starts. Otherwise, you're paying the $33 just for the set, or you're ordering a la carte. And then you can still buy, we're still going to give the option of buying more raffle tickets, $2 a piece, if you want to just buy those by themselves. So is there an admission? Not really, just the pack of socks. If you pre-order the set, $45, we'll set that up. There's going to be an Eventbrite page linked to the SoCal Collective Facebook page, during which you can click and follow and order and do whatever you're going to do. Even if you're not going to order anything and you're only going to attend, we'd still like you to go there and quote unquote buy a ticket, even though it's not going to cost anything, for head count purposes, because we're going to try and keep keep account of who's going or how many heads we're looking at and everything. Okay, clear as mud. All right, hopefully that's clear as mud. Now, secondly, again, if you order from Storybook, he's only ordering from the 29th to the 1st. It's only 3 days because he wants to. We're getting the 40 for the bags. We're getting those from him. So after the 1st, he needs that time for production purposes. So, secondly, getting here. It's in the city of Chula Vista. It's called 3-in-1 Sports Bar and Grill. It's on. I've added it to other videos. You can Google it, get the directions. Get your Waze app or whatever in order to get the directions here. Now, a couple of people I know, Josh Beneda, other people out of LA and Orange County have been talking about coming down on the train. If you get on the Amtrak, for example, Josh out of Orange County, you'd have to get on the Amtrak, come down to the main Santa Fe Depot downtown. From there, you go right across the street to the main trolley hub, and you take the blue line You take the blue line out of the main trolley station downtown down to what's called H Street. Again, I'll attach this on the page in a post you can read later. You go down to H Street, and then from H Street, which is out west by, right off the Interstate 5, we're about almost 10 miles or about 8 miles east. So from there, if you Uber, however you want to do it, from the trolley station to the venue, you're going to go east along 8th Street for about 8 miles. It's about I believe it said it's about a 15 to 20 minute drive straight down 8th Street. So that's one option. Now, if you drive, I live and the venue is right off of a toll road. So if you want to come down the toll road, it's the 125. It'll probably give you options on your Waze or on your Google Map, however it is that you do your directions to get here. You can get off on the toll from where the toll road starts to where you would get off is $2.50. You would have to stop, get off, pay it, or you go down the 805. It'll give you the option again on your direction. Go down the 805, and from the 805 to here, it's about 5 miles. So it's a little bit longer of a drive depending on traffic, not much, but if you want the quickest way, toll road, $2.50 each way, and then when you get back on the freeway, it's another $2.50. So all that, again, you can find on the internet. I'm just trying to throw it all out there, okay? So trolley station is way out. Now the 5, the 805, and the 125 going from west to east all run parallel, but the 125 runs from one highway all the way down to the border, and it's a toll road because it gets people who work down there, it gets them to work faster. So 5 is furthest to the west, 805 is a few miles east, more inland, and then the 125, they all run parallel. Is the 125 is furthest to east. So you have several options of how to get here. So also getting back to the other event, so Douglas Smythe PAA is providing a soap and aftershave set as well. Now he's always involved. I appreciate it. His stuff. If you don't know, I don't know how you don't know, but his stuff is top notch as well. And he will be providing a set for the event as well. Now he's had a couple things. Well, I'm not going to get into detail or anything personal, but I know he's had a lot of family stuff going on lately. He hasn't been able to provide details on what he's going to provide, but he definitely says he has something in mind, has something up his sleeve, and if you know Phoenix, then you know it's going to be good. So if you're interested in the Phoenix stuff, you know it's a vegan. If you're familiar with his CK6 formula, you know all his stuff is top notch. Somehow let me know, maybe on the SoCal page or comment on the video, that you're gonna be interested in his stuff as well. He asked that we kind of start getting an idea of who's going to be interested in his stuff, so that he gets a really good idea of how much stuff to produce and how much stuff to bring. Again, if you know his stuff, if you've been to other events with him, he's got everything, one-stop shop, everything, software, hardware, apparel, accessories, all kinds of. If you need it, he's got it. Also coming in that same vein is West Coast Shaving. Said they'd be down again, another one-stop shop. They've got everything you could look for as well. As far as tables, vendor tables, still working on that right now. We're looking at a couple. I'm still working on a couple more, and I've still got a lot of people, a lot of other vendors that have committed to contributing raffle and or samples. They just said, remind me once the event gets closer. And if you were here last year, you know that what made the event so awesome was just the generosity of all the vendors who contributed to the giveaways. And a lot of people walked away with some really cool stuff from the raffles. So I threw a lot at you. If you have any questions, just throw them down under the video. I'd be happy to. I'll still be reachable. I'll still be accessing the internet while I'm gone. We're going to the UK. We're going to go see a couple of matches. We're going to spend a couple days in Liverpool. A couple days in London. Then we're going to Liverpool and watch our favorite as a family football team. And we're going to watch a couple of matches out there. So that's going to be pretty awesome. And I'll still be reachable through Facebook. And again, admission, please, everybody, pack of socks. Just to recap, everybody, pack of socks, please. Swag bags, $45, or you have the option to just order the set through the website. Otherwise, on the Eventbrite, I'm going to link that up to the SoCal Wet Shavers Collective page, and I think it's on Reddit too. That's what AJ and Lance are handling for me. You can order the set, specify if you're attending, and you will get refunded the shipping cost. The directions, I did that again, and that's pretty much it. I'm going on passing 15 minutes now. I threw a lot at you. I ramble again. Great job, Lance and AJ, on the T-shirt. This is the back. This is the front. It's a Henley. It's not straight polyester. It's about a 50. It's a little more than a 50-50 blend. It's more cotton than polyester, but it is a blend. So it's good quality stuff. And I appreciate their help. Shout out to them, AJ and Lance. And I look forward to it, man. I'm sorry, just a lot of balls in the air, and I'm trying to, kind of make sense of everything. And plus, I got another package from Maria Armin at Through the Fire Fine Craft. And let me open that real quick. Through the Fire Fine Craft. No, you know what? I'll just do a separate video. This one's already running long. So again, thank you, everybody. Please look forward to seeing you October 19th. Come on down. Again, 3N1 Sports Bar and Grill down here in Chula Vista, California. And just look forward to seeing everybody, man. I'm excited. I'm going on this trip, which is going to be awesome. Going to come back. I'm going to hit the ground running as soon as we get back. And, trying to make this event pretty awesome. So, again, almost 17 minutes. Thank you, guys. Thank you if you're still watching. And look forward to seeing you guys next month. All right? Peace. Love you guys. Bye.